Okay, so let's talk about cursors, right? Um, you know, all the information out there that discusses cursors and getting information, um, and paging through information from, um, excuse me, from GraphQL. Man, this is so obtuse. It's actually kind of pissing me off, right? So let's I'm going straight to the point. In the last video, we talked about all starships, right? So let's go ahead and get all the information from starships. And I'm just gonna get the name and the cursor, right? And I explained edges and how we access edges, and that the edge has a cursor and a node, and the node has all the properties of a starship, right? So this is it, everything. So if you want to get, instead of paging from the first to the last, because here, let me show you something. Oh, sorry. Total count, right? 36 starships in all, right? So just say we don't want to page through the entire number of starships, right? Let's go to 5, okay? First 5. Right. I have the Corvette, CR-90 Corvette, Star Destroyer, Sentinel class landing, Death Star, and Millennium Falcon. First 5. Now just say I don't want to page, but I want Millennium Falcon to be the reference point for which I start going through the records, right? I want the first one before and the first one after, right? Okay. So let's do this, right? So instead of this, I'll say first one, or I'll say the last one, before the Millennium Falcon, right? And this is how I'll check Death Star, right? Okay, last one before, which is Death Star, right? Now I want to get the one again. If I want to use Millennium Falcon for the reference, right? The first one after Millennium Falcon, right? So this is last. Let's go back to first. First one after, right? Millennium Falcon, which is Y-wing. And we can all check whether it's Y-wing by looking at first 6. First 6 records in all starships. Millennium Falcon, Y-wing. That's how you use cursors, and use a particular cursor position as your reference point, right? So again, the first one before Millennium Falcon is CR-90 Corvette. The last one before Millennium Falcon is Death Star, right? The first one after Millennium Falcon is Y-wing. The last one after Millennium Falcon is literally the absolute last member of the array. In this case, you can say last one, V-wing. And how do I know? We just do all starships and go to the end. end. And then you can go back here. If you don't believe that, you can say Millennium Falcon, right? Last one after Millennium Falcon V-Wing again. So that's how you page relatively using a cursor. And sorry that I didn't get that right in the last video. Yeah, on to the next.